accidentally woke up early. Now you're stuck with Bryan and Bekah in the morning. Kid tested, mother approved, part of a nutritious breakfast. Q102.9.
Dua Lipa on your Monday. Good morning, Bryan and Bekah along with you, fresh off the weekend. Today, June 15th. It's Fly a Kite Day, Bekah.
Aww.
When was the last time you flew a kite?
Probably 30 years ago.
Yeah, I was probably early teens for me, so it's been some time.
Yeah.
Today, National Kiss a Wookiee Day. I know you've kissed a stormtrooper, but have you ever kissed a Wookiee?
I've never kissed a Wookiee before. I don't even know if my husband could make the Wookiee noise, but
that was weak. It's a Monday morning. That was better.
I can't even do it.
Today, National Lobster Day. Do you like lobster?
I do like lobster.
Do you remember the days? Maybe I'm just not going to the right restaurants, but I even remember in the grocery store growing up, they'd have that big lobster tank where it's like, that's the one I want. Get that one.
Give me the big boy with the blue rubber bands around the claws.
Yeah, they'd have the claws all banded up. Yeah, bring those tanks back.
Bring the tanks back.
Today, National Nature Photography Day.
Nature Photography Day. I love that.
Do you
I
photography?
I do some photography. I'm more videos. I do nature videos. One time there was a scary spider out in the parking lot. There's a big snail out there one time. So if something's weird, I'll snap a video of it.
Very good, very good. Time for the dad joke of the day.
All right, hit me.
I don't know if I told you this, but the other day, Bekah, I ate a clock.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very time-consuming.
Oh my gosh! I thought it was going to be a TikTok joke, but the time-consuming...
No, consume, yes.
I love that. That was good.
Clock.
A+. I love this dad joke. That was great.
I try not to get too good on a Monday. Now, where do I go from here? This is a
the
lot
bar
of pressure for the
way
rest
too
of the
high.
week. What's the question of the day, Bekah?
Good. I'm asking everybody, what restaurant always sounds good, but on second thought, maybe not? Speaking of lobster, Red Lobster is one of those for me.
You regret going to Red Lobster when you go?
I always think it sounds good, but then I start overthinking it, and I'm like, no, can't do it. Can't do it. You know, so let us know. What are your I'll pass on that restaurant options? Let us know on Facebook at the Q102.9.
Today, welcome back from the weekend. Bryan and Bekah hanging out with you on your Monday.
Good morning. Taking a look at entertainment news, and it's brought to you by United Escapes of America in Prescott. If you think you have what it takes to outsmart the toughest of clues in highly themed escape rooms, then book your next adventure online using the discount code RADIO at UnitedEscapesOfAmerica.com. Keke Palmer and Sean Evans were spotted on a date in Brooklyn.
Don't get too excited here.
Okay.
Alleged date.
They flirted back on Hot Ones last year, but then they recently did a podcast together. There was so much chemistry. They look like besties. It's like, come on, just get together.
Make this happen.
Make it happen. If I can't have Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, I have to have Sean and Keke.
Tyra Banks suing Netflix, Bekah, over their America's Next Top Model docuseries.
This made me laugh out loud this morning when I read this. No joke, this is the funniest thing I've heard all week. So great.
Wow. I mean, it is only Monday, but
including,
we have a new leader in the clubhouse.
Including last week. It's so hilarious. If you haven't seen the America's Next Top Model documentary...
I have not.
Well, you gotta watch how unhinged Tyra Banks is. It's bad. It's bad. Disclosure Day, the new Steven Spielberg film, won the box office with a $44 million opening weekend. Now let me say this. This is not a good number for a box office opening weekend. We've seen numbers like 80 million for the Mario movie, smash hits like Backrooms opened with 60 million. This is not a box office hit, and I've heard not good things about Disclosure Day.
I couldn't remember if you were excited to see this one or not.
I was really excited, but now I'm like, I might just wait for that to come on to streaming.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like that.
Entertainment news brought to you by United Escapes of America in Prescott. If you think you have what it takes to outsmart the toughest of clues in highly themed escape rooms, then you got to check this place out. Book your next adventure online. Use the discount code RADIO at UnitedEscapesOfAmerica.com. Dials at the Q&O 2.9. Bryan and Bekah along with you one final time on your Monday today, June 15th. What's the question of the day, Bekah?
I was asking everybody what restaurant always sounds good, but then on second thought, maybe not. Tell us what your no thanks restaurant options are on our Facebook page at the Q102.9.
All right, Bekah, before we get out of here today, what did you learn today?
Diamondbacks coming off of a series win against the Reds. We're going up against the Angels for the next series. I think we got another series win in the bag.
I'm hoping so. Diamondbacks need to get some wins. Disclosure Day, winning the box office over the weekend, but not with the amount Bekah wanted.
It only opened with $44 million, but we've seen other hits this year in the high 80s.
Yeah.
So it's not considered a box office smash.
But you were excited to see this.
Yeah.
The reviews, the numbers.
They're not doing so hot.
Bekah probably waiting for the stream now.
Yeah, I've only heard from one good friend that it's good, and I don't know if I can trust that yet.
Not sure I can trust that opinion. So, yeah, we'll find out your review in a few weeks when it hits a streaming platform.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, that'll do it for us. Have a great Monday.
Bye! All right, we're doing things you forget on vacation. Bryan, give us a recap of your list.
So I started with the charger. Forgetting the charger sets up a tough start to the trip. Sometimes I forget my brush and I have to go buy a razor on vacation. Socks.
Yeah.
Did that the last trip. Forgot socks. How do you do it? Well, I don't know, but I did it. And then remembering to pack your patience is a good one.
Yes, things you forget on vacation. I always have to buy a new pair wherever I go. Sunglasses, because I never pack my own.
Now, if you always do this, is this just your way of justifying a new pair of sunglasses?
My husband and I both have like an affinity of sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. It's fine. We're both into it. Yeah,
Well, vacation.
Just do it. And
New pair
then
of sunglasses.
also the cooler full of food. I have forgotten on a road trip. I came home to the cooler being full of water and packed sandwiches and drinks.
Ugh.
By the time I
That's
got
a
home.
tough one.
That was bad. Sunscreen is another thing I forget on vacation. And then also the ultimate thing to forget while you're on vacation is what day is it? Who cares?
Right.
I will have another pina colada and some french fries.
I think that means you're having a great time on vacation.
You
if
better
forget
be.
That.
You
That's
better
something
be.
You almost want to forget while you're on vacation.
But then you kind of get stuck in it, and you get back home, and you're like, la di da. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm on my way.
Do you have to? Zara Larson, that's Midnight Sun at the Q&O 2.9. Welcome to Wednesday. Bryan and Bekah along with you. All right, Bekah. Do you usually make it through the night? I don't want to get too personal here, but do you usually make it through the night without having to go to the bathroom?
Most of the time. It depends on what I have to drink before bed.
Yeah, you certainly know those nights, and it's like, to go to the bathroom. It's 3 a.m. I don't want to leave this warm bed. Well, if you had $13,000, would you have a robot toilet? Would you buy a robot toilet to drive itself to you bedside so you could do your business and get right back into bed?
Oh my goodness. A Chinese company unveiled the Smart Toilet, which can drive itself to you and navigate around obstacles even at 3 a.m.
It's a simple process. It's a toilet. It's on wheels. You use an app to call it over when it arrives. You hop on and do your business. It cleans you with a built-in bidet system, and it goes back to its docking station to clean itself.
The docking station is hooked up to your plumbing so it can flush it all away. It also has a low noise grinder that prevents any kind of unwanted blockages. A low noise grinder in the toilet.
Yeah, so this toilet, the price around $13,000, and even if you had the money, you wanted to spend it on this toilet, unfortunately not available in the U.S. yet.
Darn.
No timetable, but you know it's coming.
This is crazy. I mean, we were all amazed by the Roomba vacuums driving around our houses. I don't know if I want a Roomba and a toilet driving around the house.
They could cross paths.
Right?
It could get messy.
Collision between the vacuum and your toilet. That would be a mess up, or a mess I wouldn't want to clean up.
No. Drop Dead. That's Olivia Rodrigo at the Q&O 2.9. Welcome to Wednesday. Bryan and Bekah along with you.
Taking a look at sports now, and it's brought to you by Larry Green Chevrolet in Cottonwood. With quality vehicles, pricing, and that hometown service you can trust, Shop online at LarryGreenChevrolet.com.
Well, Merle Kelly on the mound for the Diamondbacks last night did not do great. Allowed 6 earned runs on 11 hits and 5 1/3 innings pitched. Diamondbacks, they were held scoreless. They lost to the Angels 7-0 last night.
Ouch. Lionel Messi made history Tuesday night by tying the record for most men's World Cup goals at 16 after scoring a hat trick to lead Argentina to a 3-0 win over Algeria. Exciting stuff.
I don't know a lot about soccer, but I know Messi, he's really good.
He don't mess around.
No. Guaranteeing a win this afternoon. Sports brought to you by Larry Green Chevrolet in Cottonwood. Quality vehicles, pricing, and hometown service you can trust. Shop online at LarryGreenChevrolet.com. That's Bella K. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bryan and Bekah is stepping in on your Thursday. We love Thursdays.
I love a throwback Thursday.
Kicking off every hour by taking you back in the day. Today is Thursday. It's June 18th. Ready for the dad joke of the day?
Hit me.
Do you know how to make a Budweiser, Bekah?
How?
Send him to school. Bud will become wiser.
Not the beer, but like a buddy.
Yeah, Bud. Your
Wop,
Bud.
wop.
How to make your Bud wiser.
Wow.
Send him to school.
That's a whammy. That's a whammy.
Didn't love that
You
one.
started off so strong on Monday with the dad joke.
Maybe I set the bar too high. I thought I'd get you with that one. I thought you'd appreciate that one.
I appreciate the effort.
Keep it 2.9, Bryan and Bekah along with you, taking a look at your weather, and it's brought to you by the Queen Bee Vinyl Cafe. Find them in Old Town Cottonwood.
You can sip on handcrafted espressos and shop cool records. Find them online at queenbeevinylcafe.com.
Well, Bekah, for today, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be hot. We'll have some south wind picking up a touch this afternoon. Could see gusts as high as 15 miles per hour today.
Flagstaff seeing a high of 84 degrees. Prescott at 91 and Cottonwood with a high of 100 today.
Look at us cooling off a touch as we go into the weekend.
Just a touch, but still staying hot.
We're going to hover at those triple digits all the way through the
Yep.
weekend. Now, that's your weather. It's brought to you by the Queen Bee Vinyl Cafe in Old Town Cottonwood.
Shop cool records and sip on handcrafted espressos. Find them online at thequeenbeevinylcafe.com.
Dua Lipa now at the Q 102.9. American Girls at the Q 102.9. Welcome to Friday. Bryan and Bekah along with you.
Taking a look at entertainment news, and it's brought to you by Merkin Vineyards Trattoria on the Hill in Old Town Cottonwood. Farm to table eats, award-winning wines, and those breathtaking views. Find them online at merkintrattoria.com.
Do you hear about your boy Jim Carrey being in the news?
No.
He is in talks to return for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, a sequel. Ron Howard also on board to direct and produce it.
Now, what would they do with the sequel with the Grinch? Because
Well, his heart grew 3 sizes, so now
Yeah.
maybe he'll run for mayor, maybe he'll get into politics in Whoville.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm conflicted.
Maybe he has an evil twin brother that's going to try to steal Christmas, and he's got to convince Brother Grinch that, hey, look, I've turned the corner.
2 Grinchmases! Well, TV this weekend, Brian, you know I'm stoked for the season 3 premiere of House of the Dragon. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. Brian is not.
As excited as you are, I am on the opposite end.
Yeah, Brian is not into fantasy realms, no dragons, no magic for him. If it didn't actually happen, Brian can't really get on board.
That is true. Although I have been having a hard time sleeping. So maybe for you, I'll put that on, fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Get some good sleep.
It would put you right to sleep. I mean, if you're not into it, but I
Right.
don't know, there's a bunch of dragon yells and screaming going on too.
Low volume on the couch.
The Greens versus the Blacks. Rhaenyra Targaryen. House of Dragon.
That's your entertainment news. It's brought to you by Merkin Vineyards Hilltop Trattoria on the Hill in Old Town Cottonwood. You can enjoy farm-to-table eats, award-winning wines, and those breathtaking views. Visit them online at merkintrattoria.com. Ellie Golding on your Friday. Bryan and Bekah along with you one final time for this week. Today, June 19th. Bekah, what's the question of the day?
I was asking everybody on Facebook today, streaming wars. What's the best show you've watched so far this year? Let us know in the comment section at the Q 102.9.
I could really use some shows in my life.
Well,
I've been kind of like...
You won't watch anything I recommend. House of Dragon season 3 is about to start. And he's like, no. Yeah, see, what about the one that's just about the knights and the jousting, the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? Would you watch that? There's no magic.
Have to see a trailer on it.
There's no dragons. let Brian.
I'm listening.
Give Brian some suggestions today on our Facebook page at the Q102.9.
All right, Becca, before we get out of here today, what did you learn today?
Well, I got FIFA fever, baby, and USA is taking on Australia today in the World Cup. So let's go, USA! USA! I'm kind of jealous.
Are you watching?
I am going to be watching, but unfortunately, I only got it in Telemundo, so I'm watching the whole World Cup in Spanish, which I don't mind, but I don't understand all the fun facts all the time. I catch the names, and that's about it.
The Spanish version of a goal is way better.
Oh, yeah, that's hype.
Goal.
That's Hype Town for sure, but, you know, all the in-between plays and whenever somebody does go down, pitching a fit on the pitch, I don't know what's going
penalties,
on.
Tough to follow that stuff.
I just go by the tone of voice, you know? If they're excited, I'm excited.
That's awesome. Yeah, USA and Australia, I think it kicks off at noon today, local time. Diamondbacks starting a series with the Twins, U.S. Open and golf. Busy sports weekend, busy weekend for us. You'll be at the Flagstaff Beer Festival tomorrow.
Yeah, come hang out with me. You can come in costume. I might be wearing a costume. I might have several costumes with me. It's going to be fun. It kicks off at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Brian will be at Memory Park in Chino Valley for the Righteous Rods car show. It's going to be a fun weekend.
It's going to be a great weekend. Don't forget about Dad on Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Yes.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.